crisis change your definition of essential? For me, it does change. This video is based on survey from the CEOs of Fortune 500 2020 list. The video title is The Meaning of Essential. Assalamu alaikum, this is Fariha. I hope you all are doing well. Today we would talk about the meaning of essential. Many of you might not know what is Fortune 500. So Fortune 500 is a yearly magazine issued by Fortune about the 500 companies who are ranked on top of list based on their revenue on that fiscal year. It is considered as a mark of a prestige if any company comes under that 500 Fortune list. Recently, Fortune 500 CEOs were surveyed and I was reading that report and one of the questions just stuck to me. The question was that what is the one thing they learned during this crisis, or what is the learning? In this video, I would focus on the meaning of essential, and in the next video, I would talk about work from home, that how these two things who CEO of Fortune 500 mentioned have changed all individual lives and applicable to all professionals. As Millennial, here is a list of items which were essential to me before crisis, but now it doesn't seem essential anymore. Spending on Eid. Recently we all celebrated Eid and we were used to spend so much money on Eid, on buying dresses, on having those parties and all this. But I think I saved a lot of money because I was questioning myself that I don't need to go anywhere, so why do I buy those fancy clothes? And it saves money, and originally or formally I considered this as essential, which is not more essential during the crisis. Spending on a traveling. I was used to spend a lot of money on international and local travel. I would focus on a local travel that I have approximately 12 to 15,000 monthly expense of a Kareem and Uber for within the city travel. And I have saved that money during crisis because I'm not going anywhere for hanging out, for any meeting or anything else. I'm preferring to use my taking the favor from my brother or relative to drop me somewhere if I have to go for essential, but I'm not spending any money on traveling, which was essential to me before crisis, and it has changed now. Birthday parties, eating out, hanging out were also essential. I was feeling before crisis that hanging out, having those parties are part of life. We need to enjoy, but we can have a very simple birthday parties at home and feel the same level of happiness. Crisis taught me that you don't need to spend that much money on things to feel happy or to enjoy and celebrate any event or occasion. Spending on a new fashion trend. Being female, I was spending on a fashion trend that this is in fashion and I need to go out, I need to look good, and this is also applicable to men as well, that they do spend on a fashion trends which are going on regular basis. Wedding dress, lavish wedding functions and jewelry. Crisis has taught me that you can have a very simple wedding. You don't need to spend that huge amount on your wedding dress or on your jewelry. You can have a very simple wedding with your relatives, with your family, and enjoy that very special moment in your life, not spending that much money. It's not essential. This was my list which changed during the crisis, that these things are not essential. You all would have a different list which were essential to you before crisis, and crisis taught you that this is not essential. Generally, definitely essential is food, having a place to live, having a place to water, fresh air. Those are basic necessities which we need to have in life to live a healthy and a quality life.